Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we're continuing my 2022 year-end top 10s as we're going to look at my number 2 middleweight in the world right now, the undefeated WBC middleweight champion, Jermall Charlo. I reluctantly kept Charlo in the top 10. You know, it's been a year and a half. I know my old rule used to be a year until we hit COVID, and then I started giving fighters about a year and a half time in between fights. This really is just kind of throwing him a bone because it's been just over a year and a half since he's fought. And, you know, it's ridiculous that he hasn't been in the ring. He hasn't stayed busy. He cited a back injury in 2022. He was supposed to defend his title against Maciej Sulecki for some reason, which a lot of people gave him shit about. And then he... Again, like I said, he claimed he had a back injury, so he pulled out of that fight, and then never came back and fought the remainder of the year. He's been talking about fighting in February. Haven't heard shit about that. He's talked about moving up to fucking to 168. Haven't heard anything concrete. So Charlo doing what he's been doing the last couple years, which is just talk and not do anything else. And it's frustrating, it's annoying, but again, I threw him a bone, you know, and left him in the top 10 for now, but he's very rapidly going to be moving out of it. But I think Charlo knows heading into 2023 that he needs to do something, that he needs to move up to 168 and fight somebody, or he needs to stay here and defend his title. I would not be surprised if he followed through with the Sulecki fight, even though nobody wants to see that. And then in the second half of the year, make his debut at 168, excuse me, or defend against Carlos Adames. Personally, I think he's giving up the belt and moving to 168 at some point. He's calling out all the names, but again, Charlo's done this before, talked a big game, and then not fight anybody. He talks about lions only, but he has been a kitten. Unlike his brother Jermall has been on point and a true champion and fought, you know, the best fighters in order to achieve the undisputed status that he has at 154. Jermall, just like I said, has just really been a lame duck. And it's funny, it really started like hardcore after he scored his biggest career win a couple years ago against Sergey Derevyanchenko. I mean, that was a big win. It was an impressive win. And then he stopped fighting people. You know, he hasn't fought since he beat Juan Montiel in June of 2021. And, you know, that was even a kind of a subpar performance for him. So, really, Charlo is back against the wall. He really needs to get his ass in the mix and fight. I truly believe he'll move up to 168. But I think his first fight might be with Sulecki and hold on to the WBC title for the moment. But we'll see what happens. I would love to see him against Munguia and Adames, but I don't know. I've lost all confidence that Charlo's going to fight anybody significant. So we'll see what happens. But that's it. That's what I got. That's my number 2 middleweight in the world right now at 160 pounds, the undefeated WBC champion, Jermall Charlo. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.